Bulldogs, let's see what's happening this week on Code Blue Now. Chuck gives us a showcase on Josiah's family who's rooted in music. Johan tells us what's up with Holbrook and their trash services. And ATM is back at it again with their own special take on Black History Month. Now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Amy Yip here with Dear Patel, and welcome back to another episode of Code Blue Now.
Good morning, Bulldogs. We're finally in the month of February, not to mention it being Black History Month.
That probably won't be the last time you'll be hearing us mentioning Black History Month. But hey, dear.
Yeah, Amy?
Remember last week when Kelvin mentioned something about throwing a party after that mock trial win?
Yeah, what about it though?
Well, I got a party for you. The All That Glitter semi-formal dance will be Friday, February 16th. It'll be open to middle school students and from 6 to 8:30 p.m.
There'll be food, drinks, and lots of fun, I bet. If you want more details, be sure to check the Holbrook newsletter, which can be found in your email.
You best believe I'm going to be checking that out. But I was already so busy at the huge game against West Bridgewater yesterday, as last night our Bulldogs stepped into the jaws of the WB Wildcats after 7 long years of going winless against them. The victory was brought due to some solid plays from Cameron Campbell, finishing from Odin's Vaseline, and once again, the lights were never too bright for Armani Perkins, who came up big in the fourth to send the game to overtime and coming home with the final score of 63-60. This solidified their spot in the playoffs. Congratulations to our Bulldogs on the big win.
Wow, Amy, you're making me really upset that I missed that game.
It's alright, dear, but enough about basketball for now, as Chuck covers a story based on the importance of music in one local family.
To pursue music, you have to study, and everything is consistency with time and dedication in what you practice.
Music is a cultural inheritance. It unites generations transcending boundaries and languages. It can also tell stories, invoke emotions, and it connects us to our heritage. This lets us celebrate its power to bring people together in harmony.
Music for me is something that is not only a way for me to express myself through how I compose music, or just being able to view a world. Or one way I like to talk about is with Bill Evans, who he likes to put a picture whenever he's playing his piano. And that's something that I like to do because it really helps me just immerse myself into a world that is different genres. Music was something that was kind of always there for me, especially with my parents and my grandparents.
Music, I mean, that's what it did for me. It helps me to whatever I do, like if this is work. I'm a professional designer. It helps me in that way too. Oh yeah, I could, like this room here, everything is full of music. I got written music, so it's just like if I'm home, I mean, like I'm at peace.
Music isn't just a sound, but it's a powerful way for people to express their deepest feelings and thoughts. This has been Chuck Lou Rossi reporting for Code Blue Now. Back to you in the studio.
Hopefully they could teach one of us that talent.
Listen, Amy, speak for yourself. I'm a pro.
Whatever you say, dear, but we just want to give a quick shout out to some students this week.
During this week, middle and high school students who achieved high honor roll on their report cards for the first semester were awarded with a breakfast. Students were given certificates from Mr. Tarski for this achievement, And also congrats to Kelvin Mungai for being titled valedictorian and Derek Fox for salutatorian for the class of 2024. Also congrats to all our high honors students.
That food looks so good.
I know, Amy, but I'm trying to think about where to put my trash after I'm done.
That reminds me of the problem that Holbrook's been having about trash.
Johan has more on the story.
Hey Bulldogs, your traditional blue bags that you've seen on every curb are out, and a whole new system is in. On December 14th of last year, it was announced that the town of Holbrook will no longer be supplying trash pickup, but rather would flow through private vendors. A flyer explaining the change was sent out and can be found online, on social media, or in the mail, stating that the preferred vendor for the town would be Troop Waste and Recycling. This accommodation initially confused many residents, but it might be less complicated than you think. Troop Waste boasts 3 different payment plans based on the volume of trash per location, with $66, $93, and $111 per quarter. But aside from the price, opinions will vary from person to person, as Holbrook resident Alessandro Santini states, "I think it's a better system. Bigger barrels will be more efficient for the household." And in many eyes, he might just be right. But then again, it's always important to inform yourself on the change and pick a system that's right for you, because as of yesterday, February 1st, this switch has already been made. But for now, I'm Johan Rodriguez Vieira, reporting for Code Blue Now, and back to you in the studio.
Trash has really been a rising issue within the town of Holbrook, from plastic bags to now trash services.
While that might be trash to you, something that isn't is our basketball teams.
Let's see what they've been up to with our usual sports report. You already know the drill.
Hey everybody. Both the boys and the girls stand at 10-4 on the season. They have clinched playoff spots in their respective tournaments. Last night, the West Bridgewater Wildcats Holbrook game went right into overtime. The Bulldogs took that one home. Wareham versus Holbrook at home for the girls. They took that one home both in overtime. And in national news, the New England Patriots have named all 3 of their coordinators for this next season, and DeMarcus Covington for the defense, Jeremy Springer for the special teams, and Alex Van Pelt for the offense. That's all I got for sports. Back to you guys at the desk.
Put a bow on it, Chuck.
So Amy, what announcements are there left to cover?
Good question, dear, because I really don't know.
Well, we can't just wrap up the show here, can we?
Nah, but remember what you said about it being Black History Month?
Yeah, why?
Well, I think it's time to kick it over to our first Black History Month segment of the year.
With CBN's iconic trio, ATM.
Who's Martin Luther King?
A king.
That had a what?
That had a dream.
Young black man with a hoop dreams. Young black man with a hoop dream.
Then what did he do?
He ended slavery.
Then what?
He became a king.
Then what?
And then he reigned as a king.
He reigned?
Yeah.
What did he reign as?
As a king.
What's a king?
You.
What is black?
Black.
What is a black to you?
The color black.
Why is Black History Month a month?
To celebrate Black history.
At the moment.
At the moment.
And what year did Martin Luther King end slavery?
1987.
Keyword, he never ended slavery. It was Abraham Lincoln.
Can you name 10 black people?
Antoli, Trey, Dakari, Jaden, Anna, Lashana, Dre.
What about Tyrone?
Huh?
Tyrone?
Tyrone.
Of course, no had to ruin it on Black History Month. They just had to cover it with white.
How old was Martin Luther King
Hoop dreams.
in 9th grade?
14.
Correct.
Name 5 black people. Famous people.
Martin Luther King.
Hoop dreams. Name 5 black people. Famous.
Harriet Tubman, Barack Obama, Martin Luther King,
Hoop dreams.
Rosa Parks, and Michelle Obama.
Do you support Black History Month?
Yeah.
Who is the all-time leading scorer in the NBA? He is black.
LeBron.
Name 5 black soccer players. I'll start off for you. Pele.
Mario Balotelli. Rafael Leao. Does Mbappe count? Onana.
Black History Month or me?
Black History Month or me?
No, yeah, or me.
Like you or me?
Like me.
Black History Month.
Question. Black History Month or basketball?
Basketball.
Wow, it'd be your own people. That's crazy. In honor of Black History Month, Black History Month or me?
I don't even understand the choice.
Black History Month or me? Either me or Black History Month.
Can I have both? I don't know. This is weird.
You have to pick one.
I don't know. Black History Month? But that doesn't mean I discard you, does it?
Why? Black History Month.
I think it's an important month.
Barack Obama's last name.
Are you serious? Obama. Wait, no, Barack.
2 girls, man.
Are you doing something for Black History Month?
Yeah, right now I'm doing it.
Is Black History Month important to you?
Yeah, of course, everything's important to me. This is a canvas, and I'm gonna paint the whole thing black for Black History Month, right? Pride and all that. I'm gonna get a quote, and I'm gonna paint it all in white, and it's gonna show the different shades of the colors, right? White and black, and it's gonna be coming together, and it's gonna be an inspirational quote to show unity and all of us coming together.
I guess the gist of Black History Month is to appreciate Black history and love Black history and celebrate diversity. We'll take it back to you.
In the Cold Blue News.
Studio. Last studio.
Happy Black History Month, everyone.
Well, that wraps it up for this week. I'm Amy Yip.
And I'm Dear Patel. See you all next Friday.